Welcome back to Making It with Monique. Thank you for tuning in with me today. Today is going to be a collaboration, a coast to coast collaboration using the Story by Stacy card deck with us. I'm going to give it to the lovely Dana to tell us what to do, and then I'm going to come back and share my my layout with you. So here is Dana.
Crafty friends, this is Dana, and I'm going to be doing the March card draw from the Story by Stacy story deck. And I've got everything out here, and this is for the Coast to Coast CTMH collaboration March challenge. So let's get started. I've got ready, set, go, and we'll do a bonus challenge. We'll start with the ready and work our way down to the bonus challenge. So I'm going to separate the cards here, and let's see, we'll just pull from the middle here. And the first one we have is blessings, and that talks about serendipity, miracles, karma, gratitude, counting your blessings and paying it forward. Our set card, let's see what we can come up with here. I'm going to pull kind of from the back. Map. So an infographic, a brochure, trails, menu, destination, historical, or something with your state or country perhaps. For our go card, separate these out, and let's pick here. One big photo, an all-time favorite, a self-portrait, heritage, school portrait, full page, nature background, or perhaps a family photo. Now keep in mind, these are simply suggestions. They're not anything that you have to stick to. Now for our bonus card, let's just go right here in the middle. And we're going to do super simple. Now, we just did super simple in February, so I am going to put that back in the deck. And let's pull something else just to kind of keep it fun and doing something a little bit different each month. Not that we can't duplicate, but I hate to have to do something, too many months back to back. So ink or paint. So here we've got splatter, brushed, smushing, spritz, painted, stamped. So those are some ideas for you for your jumping off point. Remember, we like to use the hashtag. So for March, we'll be using hashtag or pound sign C2CMar for March, and then 23. So again, that's C2CMar23. So please share your work with us. We'd love to see what you can create with these Jumpstart cards, and we will see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye, everybody.
I am using the new Daisy paper kit. So I'm just going to flip my camera now. All right, and up it moved on me. Okay, here's a better angle for you guys. Let's see, let me get this right. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect, but here it is. So this is the paper pack, and it comes with this 12 by 12 sheet. This was a 12 by 12 sheet, but I cut it down, and you'll see in just a minute of how I cut it down. And then on this side, it's this paper. So as you can see, this is the A, and then this is the B. And then here's this one, the pretty stripes. There's the A, and then this is the B. And you get two of each pattern. So here's some more scraps in the zip strip that I used from what I cut out earlier. And then here's the other paper with this big floral and the gingham strip. I don't know if you guys call it gingham or plaid. To me, it's all the same thing. And then on the B side is the smaller daisies. So it's some pretty paper. most of the dominant color is green. And you can order this right now from off my website. And you can also get the coordinated cardstock along with it. So the colors are the evergreen, the clover, the black, ballerina, flamingo, and of course, your standard white daisy. So here's your clover, ballerina, evergreen, it's our black, and our flamingo. And don't forget the white daisy cardstock. So even if you don't have the paper, the pattern paper, and you just have the cardstock, you can make a beautiful layout with just the cardstock as well. But if you're like me, you want to get everything that came with it. It also has a thin cut and stamp set, which this is the thin cut, there's Daisy, and this is the stamp set. So beautiful, beautiful stamp set. So today, this is what I am going to be using. I kind of did a little pre-cutting ahead of time so the video won't be so long, hopefully, because I noticed that not a lot of people watch the video because I think it's too long. So I tried to do a pre-printing of all the things that I possibly would want this how I would want this layout to go. I don't know if it'll make the cut, but we shall see. So let's put all this stuff to the side. Here's the photo I'm going to use today. And these are three of my children, of my 5 children. And I am going to place back this on here as a photo mat, and I gutted it out so that I can keep some of the paper because this paper is really pretty. And what's special about this picture is that I think every kid is a blessing, if you ask me, because some people can't have kids, some people can, some people have too many kids, some people don't have any kids. And I was blessed to have 5, and that journey with each of my children were absolutely 100% positively different, to say the least. But they are mine, and I love them no matter what. And with this layout, we're supposed to tell about blessings. My blessings, all my children are blessings, but the 2 that really stick out the most is this little one and this middle one. But all of my children are blessings in their own way. This one right here, he's my shy baby. I love him so much, and he is so kind-hearted, and he is so shy. And this year, he has totally, totally transformed. And I don't know where it came from, but I'm happy he made it. out of his shell, and he's starting to open up more with other kids that's his age. And, not every kid is going to be like that. But I chose this picture because this one and this one are my two miracles. This one is a miracle because the doctor, when I had her, she only came out weighing 5 pounds and a half ounce. And the doctor said that she would not live past 1 year, if that. They didn't think she was going to live the whole year. But here it is now today. She is 18 years old and she is about to go on prom. So you'll be seeing me scrapbook that later on. Stay tuned. Spoiler alert. And this one, I actually almost died having her. The doctors didn't think I was going to make it, nor her. And I don't know what really happened when I had her, but all I can tell you is that I felt a warm sensation. And I don't know what's your faith, but I'm just going to say I thought it was God saving me. And then I fell asleep. And that's all I remember. And when I woke up, I had her and I was back in my room. And all the doctors were coming in saying, "You were so wonderful. Congratulations. You did really, really good." And I'm going to tell you, I couldn't remember not a thing. But I almost died having her. And then they said that she was not going to make it past 1 year. And now, to this day, she is 9 and this one is 18. And my boy, he's about to be 13. So, birthday coming up soon. And he's also graduating this year. I am so proud of him because he has come quite the long way. The long way. So we're supposed to have one big photo. This is my big photo. And as you can see, it takes up pretty much the whole layout. So I am going to do this as best as I could, explain this to you best as I could, so that you can see my journey with this, because we're supposed to use a map as well. And I don't have any more maps. Maps are becoming obsolete. You can barely find them unless you look up on MapQuest and you print up like your road map or your travel map or wherever you're going. Then you can use that as a map. But for me, my representation of a map is going to be as follows. We were born in Illinois. So we started in Illinois. Then we went to Arizona. And then we went to Texas, where we currently are now. So this is going to be my map, my representation of a map for you guys. And I'm going to do this just like this so you can see how we're going. Because I could have just put a whole 50, cut out a whole 50 states, but then I really wanted to highlight these 3 states because I think this shows the journey of our life. Started in Illinois, moved to Arizona, and now we're in Texas. And I think that is shaping my kids and how they are now. So I printed this up. This is a Cricut cut. And I just wanted to see if I can use this. I may not. I just wanted to see how this would look on here. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But I just want to see how this look will turn out. Let's see. And so we'll dry fit some of this. See how this. These borders will come out. And then I've cut up some of these, some of the daisies. I did them in all 3 colors. And I also cut out the abbreviations for the states so you can know where I've been and where I'm from and where I ended up at. And I think my letters are just a tad bit big for Texas, but that's okay. Everything is big in Texas. So it don't matter, not one bit. So this is my version of the map. And then this is my version of a daisy. Let's see. Oh, it's stuck in together. Okay, there you go. So you put these 2 like this, line them up first, which is so hard to get these things to line up straight. Let me see. And then you turn it just a smidge. And I think I moved it too much. Oh, no, no, I think I got it. And then you put it in the middle. Let's see how that looks. That looks nice. Can you guys see? I'm off the. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Or you can do it like this. All right, now it wants to act up. Come on, pick up. Okay. Here's a piece, 1 piece, 2 piece, and then there's a 3rd piece. And here's the center. want to put that there. Let's see. A cluster here, cluster there, and in here. Last piece I can use. That'll blend in and be off the map. Let's see. Here's three clusters. 1, 2, 3. There's your visual triangle. So I like that. So I got the big photo, the map, and then my blessings are my children. And then I was supposed to use some inking. So for the ink, I wanted to do for the inking, I wanted to do, what is that? Ugh, okay. I wanted to do an arrow. And I know I have an arrow stamp around here somewhere. Yeah, I have the arrow right here and the conversational hearts. So I was thinking I stamp the arrow going this way. Arrow here and the arrow here because I'll be finished with it. We're landed here. So, and I think I will stamp. So let's commit to this first. And just so if you were looking for this, you can look on the Cricut and just put in scallop and then, it'll cut out your scallop. And then when you take your scallop piece off, because the scallop wasn't long, so I had to make it a little longer, enlarged it up to make it a little large so it can go almost cover the whole length of the page. You'll be left with this piece. So I use this close to my heart paper is double-sided, so it was part of this, flipped it over, and that's how you get this other side. So just look up scallop in the Cricut design space, find your scallop, cut it out, and then when you cut it out, you also cut this part that you're left with, and you'll have nice border. And my states are Cricut cuts as well. Just type in the state that you want, and then you can just cut out the silhouette of the state. And that's all I did. This is the die cut from the Daisy that I just showed you. From here. These are the die cuts from here. It comes with this little centerpiece. That's how you get this. And you just poke out the holes. So I like the way this is looking. I'm going to glue it down. And then maybe, I don't even know because it's so much going on, I don't even know what I want to title this, or if I even should use a title. But right here in this corner over here, I can utilize this for journaling. So I'm just gonna start by putting this down. So let's commit to this first and place all this here so it doesn't move. Let's get that started. So what's your blessing? If you're making this layout, please write down in the comments what your blessing is. And this is a good time for me to thank all of my subscribers that have joined my channel. I would like to thank you all for coming and being subscribed to me. And that lets me know that you appreciate the content that I'm putting out. And I appreciate you. I just want to say thank you for doing that. And if you're not a subscriber and you like my content, please consider hitting the subscribe and like button that lets me know and YouTube know, and it will not cost you a thing for doing it, but it lets me know that you like the content I'm providing and for me to keep on putting it out. That is my inspiration for me, is that when you guys hit the subscribe and like button, because that lets me know that somebody's learning something or being inspired by what I'm putting out. And I really, really appreciate that so much. And if you haven't hit the like button, please, and you like my comment, please go right ahead and hit the like button. I'll greatly appreciate it. If I'm using something you like, you can find everything on my website at Making with Monique, www.makingwithmonique.closetomyheart.com. And you will find all the stamps and thin cuts that I use in today's layouts and any of my other past layouts. So if you would like to consider joining my VIP, you would get a free stamp of the month every month that you're a VIP member. And for the month of March, this is the stamp of the month for the month of March. I have made a card using that stamp set, and I'm going to make some more things using that stamp set. And if you need inspiration, please look up my videos and you will see plenty of inspiration. I love it when you all leave me a comment that lets me know that you guys are engaging back with me. And if you see something that you want me to try or you think you want to see, put it down in the comments. I read the comments and I respond back to the comment. So if you something there and you like it or you think you want to see it, that I missed it on my channel, that I haven't done on my channel yet, let me know. Let me know what you would like to see. And I will make it happen. And really with that helps me out a lot when I know what you would like to see. All right, there's one cluster done. And let's do the second one. With Arizona. It's just the A down. My husband will be calling me right now, right in the middle, while I'm trying to, I'll call him back. He probably gonna be like, what is she doing now? He swears I'm always doing something. And I am always doing something, but it's not what he think I be doing. He think I be sleeping. But I'm up, and hopefully you guys will follow along with me and creating with me, so I won't be the only one. Now we got this. Let's add our center. Come add a black center. And if you like to pop up things, this will be a good time to pop up your daisy. Me, since it's going in the book that I don't like too much of the, I mean, I like dimension, but this doesn't have to have dimension for me though. So I'm not going to worry about it on this one. It probably pop up something else on another thing, but not this one. This is fine, just the way it is. But if you would like to pop up, I said this paper, you can hardly tell which way it goes. Make that straighter. And let's put this daisy down first. If I'm off the camera again. Sorry about that, guys. Put some glue in wrong side. See, I almost stuck it on the wrong side. Stick that in the middle. Put a little glue. Stick this in the center on. And then I'm gonna have to move this here. Have to cut some of the daisy off. And that's why I didn't add no dimension, because see how it's overlapping. And glue the X right over here. And let's see this embossing pen. I guess it'll curl it up for me. Okay. There you go. Oh, got that 1, 2, 3. And let's put some liquid glass in the middle to make the middle shine. Oh, and my liquid glass is not coming out in the sticker. Okay. So give the middle a bit of shine. See. I got caught again. There it goes. Put it in the middle. And you have to let this dry before you stick it in your page protector. Hopefully you can see the shininess on there. Let's see. Can you see it? There we go a little bit. See it? There we go. Just got to make sure you get it around there real good. So you get all the sides. I only squeeze a little bit and then use the nozzle to spread it. And let's stamp the arrow. It's my first time using this arrow, so make sure you season it on your arm or hand. I just like to rub it a little bit to season it. And then I'm going to use same ink as on my layout. Here's the ballerina. Oh, sorry about that. So here is the ballerina ink. I'm just stamping up the arrow, get it stamped real nice and good. And let's test it out before we good impression. So let's flip over my Versamat. This side is good for stamping. So it helps with making sure you get a great impression on your paper. So we're going to go here, 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 and one more here. So can you see it? Let me hold that up for you. See the arrows from here to here and coming down. And that'll be, let's clean off this stamp Shannon. And then I'm going to use a small heart. And I'm just going to stamp this small heart right onto in the Versamark ink. And I'm going to stamp it right here on the top of Illinois, the word Illinois. And one more at the bottom. And I probably should have did that first, but that's okay. I'm going to clear emboss those because Illinois is my home state. And so put a little clear emboss on there. And so let's take it on over and heat that up. And I probably should have did that first. And I just thought about it just now. I said, oh, let me clean that up a bit. You know what happens when you think last minute. Okay, be right back. Let me heat this up. And I chose clear because I just wanted the shininess of the hearts to be on there. So you can see it here and here. And it looks pretty in real time. But if you want it to pop out more, you might want to choose like a color. But I didn't want to, well, I could have used some yellow or some pink or something, or some green or something like that. But I just wanted it to be clear and like the what do you call it? What's the word? The glitter from the clear inside of it to sparkle. I like, and we women like things that sparkle. So my layout is pretty much done. I just have to add some journaling here. And this is it, you guys. This is my layout. So I think I covered everything. One big photo, got a map, my blessings, and I did some stamping. So I think I covered everything. I hope you're inspired by this layout. Let me know. Oh, excuse me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a great day. Bye.